For liberty? Yes. East Africa, are we ready for liberty? Yes. Okay, if we believe in the power of liberty, let's give a shout out for liberty. Let's shout Uhuru. Uhuru. Thank you very much. My name is George Kanyihamba, as they introduced me, and my role is going to be simple, just to usher you in this conference, to give you the opening to this conference. Distinguished guests, Student for Liberty staff, fellow leaders, esteemed colleagues and friends, good morning. Good morning. It is a great honor to stand before you today as we gather for the East Africa Regional Conference 2025. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you, activists, students, young entrepreneurs, and leaders who have taken the time to be here. Your presence is a testament to the growing movement of liberty in East Africa. This conference is not just another event. It is a gathering of change makers, a platform where we challenge ideas and find solutions and work together to build a more freer and prosperous Africa. Now, what does liberty mean for East Africa? When we speak of liberty, we are talking about economic freedom. We are talking about political rights. We are talking about freedom of speech and individual autonomy. But what does that mean in the context of East Africa today? Economic liberty, for example, and free market. Many young people in the East African region struggle to start businesses. This is because of government bureaucracy, high taxes, and excessive regulation. In Uganda, for example, where I come from, the recent digital services tax has made it even harder for entrepreneurs and content creators to thrive. Similarly, in Tanzania, where we are, strict business registration laws discourage informal traders from growing their businesses. But we have seen what economic freedom can do. Take an example of Rwanda, where they have business reforms that actually eliminate unnecessary permits and lowering taxes, which has turned Rwanda in one of the easiest places to do business in Africa. This is proof that when government gets out of the way, prosperity follows. Number two, freedom of speech and press. Free speech is a fundamental right, yet across East Africa, it remains under threat. In Kenya, journalists covering corruption scandals have faced intimidation. In Tanzania, strict cyber laws limit online expression, and in Uganda, the use of internet shutdowns during elections has silenced dissenting voices. A free society cannot exist without free speech. This is why our role as liberty advocates, you and me, is to speak up against censorship and demand dialogue in our countries. Number three, youth involvement in politics. Young people make up 70% of East Africa's population,